us begin. So you guys have just taken the town hall of Rentham, releasing two orcs from captivity of the forces that have taken over the small human town of Rentham. It's nighttime. You guys have done a night infiltration of this town. You've taken out a good amount of the red caps that have been in the town, and you guys have completed your objective so far. You stayed mostly quiet up until this battle, and you went fucking loud here. You've taken a little bit of time to rest. You've secured and barred the doors and windows so nobody can come and get you. Doesn't appear like anybody even tried to at this time. You have Rukrag and two other guards with you that you can order around as you please at the moment. And yeah, the last, or you each have a general idea where the orc is from the townsfolk who informed you. And that's where it'll begin. You guys are in the town hall. I'll give you the full map here to look at, to plan as you will.
Did we find any strange magic items? I feel like we did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you found a bunch of stuff.
Something about like a bag of need or something. Or am I making that up?
Satchel of Unmet Needs is definitely one of them. It's in the notes, which I put.
Your Satchel of Unmet Needs. Mud walking boots, right? Mud walkers.
Yeah, Mudwalkers, and there's one more. I'm deleting all your dumb comments in the notes channel. And all my dumb comments in the notes channel. You actually took Arcade Fist? That's fucking hilarious.
It was right there. It looks good. I'm allowed to take this, right?
You are. It's definitely the less a less powerful spell, but I love it.
Wait, compared to what?
Anything really. It's just a pretty basic spell.
So did we decide who was taking what, the satchel, and who was taking the mud walking boots?
You didn't. You have. Oh, we definitely know the headband of intellect is going to Milos. That gives you a +2 boost to int, which I believe is the only person who'll benefit from it. So he gets that.
Wait, what does it give me?
+2 bonus to your intelligence.
I thought headband of intellect was major intelligence 19.
It does. I'm editing it because I think it's silly.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Well, I get to 19 anyway.
Ah, there you go. All right. So you've got the Mudwalker's boots. You can have basically lets you do a mud slide 3 times per day. It makes it as though the grease spell was in where you slide 20 feet in a direction, which is pretty cool. But you have the Satchel of Unmet Needs, which is just a fun item. And yeah, you guys are in this town. In the town.
I'll put on the Mudwalkers. They seem fun. Cool. Unless anyone has any objections, Dio is fitting himself.
No more
there's
fucking
Dio,
Damians.
there's 2 Damians. There's too many people.
But there's only one Kristoff.
Yep.
That name my next character Kristoff. Okay, so we need to find 2 more. We need to find the last 2 more of the orcs, right?
Yep, 2 are still missing. You know the location of 1.
And that is.
Find the one.
That's this guy up here.
Top left corner. Yep.
All right, we want to make a plan. We want to do some stealthing. Make sure we're not running into another. How many red caps do we think are left?
One more somewhere.
Okay, and we don't have an exact number of us towards a maximum.
You know that some may have been out somewhere else dragging wherever that last orc is going, but there's no confirmed numbers. It's not like people have been counting the red caps.
Gotcha.
But we have now gone loud.
I mean, yeah, as loud as a raging battle in the town hall can be. There was bears, there was a large scarecrow, like swarm monster golem thing. Things were pretty loud. Fire was thrown. It wasn't quiet. And then you rested for an hour.
Well, if they haven't come to find us, let's walk around like we own the place. Or we can stealth.
I don't know. It worked pretty well, Milos, when you went ahead and found out what was going on.
I can do that again.
I don't know. I like the idea of walking around like we own the place.
Remember the last time you walked through a fortress like you own the place and you got knocked out by a bear?
No, it must have been brain damage.
Weird, I really don't.
Did that happen last session?
No, that happened like way long
In the
ago when we
bandit
were in
hideout.
the bandit camp.
When you got one shot by
You
the
just
bear.
like ran off and you got one-shotted by a bear.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
remember
No, I thought you meant recently.
No.
that? Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, I've grown. That was a long time ago.
It's like 3 days ago, but okay.
Well, I take each day very strongly.
Time passes differently for those under the Raven Queen's influence. Duh, idiot.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so you
All
guys
right.
sending Milos and maybe the Raven out?
Definitely the Raven. Yeah, I guess I send the Raven out to the fountain that it was perched on sometime earlier to observe the falling area, see if there's anything.
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Yep.
Stealth if he's trying to be a stealthy bird too. So stealth and then perception.
Nope. Hold on.
That's all of the perception. And some of the stealth.
Yeah. So with that perception, well, yikes. The stealth is not so good. Let's see.
Hey Zach, are you still cool if I roll with my nice dice? Okay.
Unless you're cheating, and then I hate you and you deserve to die.
No, I don't. Jerk. My Raven got a 14.
Raven with a 14, and is he stealthing also?
No, he's a Raven. Like, you know, ravens are like flying animals that are common.
Cool. All right. So combined, your perception check's pretty high. But let me see if your stealth is high enough. So as you're sneaking around, Milos, you get the feeling that they are keeping a lookout for you guys, obviously, given that they know you're here. As you try and stealth, you do clearly hear the metal clanging of, or rather the thud of metal boots on wood, and you glance in the window that where you believe the orc is, or at least in that general direction, and you see a little flash of red, and your eyes meet, and you see him duck around away from the door. Or the window, rather.
Wait, are there more orcs other than the ones we already saved?
There are two more. One you know of the location, and one you do not.
Okay. So they know we're here.
For sure.
Alright, I return and relay that information to the group. Yeah, I don't think there's any sneaking towards them anymore.
Well, then why don't we just make them come to us? Theo says.
Or we could make an extravagant entrance. Really
Where
hit
are we on the map?
You are where your tokens are. Down here.
Because I'm still next to,
Oh, sorry, I see you down there. I'll grab you. You guys are so cute when you're little.
thing.
Yeah, this is the town hall. You guys have taken and controlled the town hall.
Are these orcs joining us in the fight, or are they just like, yeah,
They're pretty
we're
beat
gonna...
up and like tired. You can ask them if they'll fight for you, and they're certainly willing to, but they're tired and beat up.
So they're not going to do very well. Uh, I don't know. I'm finding a place to make an extravagant entrance. Let's just beat the crap out of them.
You see Kristoff like rip up a piece of paper with a big speech and like things and throw it to the side. Fine, have it your way.
Fine, I will.
All right. So we agree. So we do it.
I guess I'll try to sneak around the group. Like, 'cause they're very conspicuous, I imagine. So I'll keep my distance so I can maybe try to flank them.
Sure. So you'll be a little bit off to the side, maybe trying to shoot through windows or something. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So you guys, you'll be making your way toward this house. Whoops! Stop doing fog of war. I need an arrow. So you guys will be walking this way and then towards this house here. The door is actually going to be right here where I'm pointing. I know it's hard to see because the map is dark. But...
Cool. Can I percept as I walk over?
Yeah.
Like through a window or see what's going on?
You can basically your shield up, hammer out, and peering in the windows. Go ahead.
Hold on. Where's my character sheet? Maybe I should have that open.
You don't need that to play D&D, do you?
Oh, we're getting our crits in now, I
Oh,
guess.
thank God. Oof. I'm glad that wasn't on an attack. But yeah. Was it 28? Yeah, you see the same thing. You see, you see out of the back corner actually. We'll add that in. That you notice like steam coming out of the back of the building. It appears there's like something creating steam back there. And in the front you see the red cat peeking out again. He clearly sees you guys that are coming, so he knows, and you're right, and at least he's ready.
I blow him a kiss.
He catches the kiss and eats it.
It's a weird reaction. Is that like accepting
you say
me?
the
Whatever.
Weird reaction as if you just blow a monster a kiss. Okay, sure. Yeah, all
right, we ready, guys? I'm ready to just storm in there guns blazing unless someone's got a better idea.
We could
Sounds
try.
good to me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna kick the door down but not enter and just like very casually be like, all right, let's start this. To the guy.
Alright.
We'll pull out my weapon.
All right. Obviously, no surprise round for anybody at this point. Where the fuck is this stat block?
I'm just gonna roll initiative.
Wait, oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, go ahead. Actually, no, we need to get you the right screen. I don't think it'll matter, but we'll see.
Oh.
And
That's
where
fine.
should I go as like the window? Okay, new map.
I'll reveal the edges.
Wait, what?
It's not gonna
where's
look
the-
the
where are we
exact
entering?
same because no house
Cool.
ever will. But this is what I found for y'all. So ignore these doors up here. I'm having the door be right here, and these stairs don't exist. So
Cool.
as you come in, though, there is a friend waiting for you. So I'll need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Geo, as this guy has held action as you guys approached. Yikes, that's not good for you. So this red cap is going to be in your grill as you come through this door. So you guys are out here. Opening the door.
It's actually a 12. I don't know if that makes any difference.
It doesn't. It almost does,
Okay.
but it doesn't.
Wait.
Oh, I
This
picked
dude
the wrong
jumped
window.
in your face and is about to knock your ass to the dirt, basically. 3d10 plus 4.
Dang.
So you take 17 damage as this dude blasts at you and you're tossed, knocked prone.
Cool.
Alright, and now we'll roll initiative for fucking everybody and their brother.
I guess I can't bonus action Wrath of Storm. Reaction Wrath of Storm that, can I?
Reaction you can. You're not surprised, so if you'd like to, you can.
Yeah, let's Wrath of Storm that, so he needs to make a deck save himself.
Alrighty. Character sheet. Deck save. He does it.
He takes half this.
Wow! Fuck! Okay, shit, what an opener.
Nice.
Yeah, man, even half that hurts. Alright, nice.
Yeah. Oh gee, I wonder what the steamy thing is.
Well, spoilers! Just kidding. They rolled really well. Alright. What is your... What one did you roll first, Dio? The higher one or the lower one?
I think this is the higher one. Do you want to take the lower one?
First, yeah.
Sorry?
Whatever you rolled first.
I don't remember what I think I rolled a 9 first.
Yes, okay, cool.
You want me to put that in?
No, you're good. I just delete you. You're good. Oh, wait.
Then how do I put a new initiative in?
Oops. Just go ahead and roll again and then do the 9.
Alright. And then you want me to adjust it and make it a 9? Okay. Unless I roll a 9.
Which you don't.
No.
Aww.
That would have
It
been
literally
cool,
puts you
though.
in the same spot. Oh, let me roll for
Yeah, it really does.
Or Din, rather. Your Dio. Wow.
So are we playing the other
If you
characters,
would like
the
to,
ones that are
yes,
missing?
I was planning on playing them, but there's no pressure on me if you take it.
There's only really one character missing, right?
Just Din.
Oh yeah.
Because Christine's character's not really a
Doesn't
thing yet.
exist. Calligraphy is hard.
And we left Scott's character back ages
He ran
ago.
off to go do something
Tarotham
with
has some
himself.
unfinished business with some hooded figures. All right.
He
That was
actually
like
went to
20
go-
minutes ago in
Yeah.
in game, isn't
Okay,
it?
an hour.
He went to
and
go
20
build a
minutes.
door. I mean, a house made of doors.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So we can always break them. You know what they say about glass houses? But that's true for Tarotham with doors.
Yeah.
All right. Why is the music stall? Why is the rum gone? All right. So, go. Louis, go. You're first. You guys can stand wherever you want outside of this house. I don't care. Yeah, you can treat those doors like windows. That's perfect. Milos, you're fine.
Oh, is that supposed to be
I
a
think
door?
So. I'm not actually 100%, but you're good where you are.
I'm
Because
setting
there'd be
behind.
so many doors.
That's true. They probably are windows, and I'm probably just.
I'm gonna shoot the red cap.
You do it.
Does a 10 hit?
You don't do it.
I'm a little.
No,
rusty.
but he takes his great weapon master, so that's actually a what? A 5? Does that hit?
Yes, sharpshooter shot. -5. 5 misses. Actually, that's your second attack this turn, so -5. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm pretty good where I am.
What do you guys want Din to do? Decide quickly.
He hasn't got any transformations left in him,
He
does
does.
he?
You just took a short rest.
Bear that up.
I barely remember how to do this. He gets really big, so you guys are. He's gonna like shove basically Kristoff out the fucking way.
Oh no.
That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And he will make. He like booty bumps you out the way, and he'll do his 2 attacks. Bite, claw. What's the AC of these guys? I wonder.
You're the DM, you know.
I do know. It is enough. The second one hits. The claw is the more important attack. Deals 10 slashing damage. You guys remember when these guys were hard to kill? Kristoff, you are up.
Alright, I am guessing I don't have a direct line of sight.
You'll probably have to move a little bit. Any shots you make will likely have some cover for this guy, given his position currently with a giant bear in front of your fucking face.
Yeah, so... And I can't skirt by him like this, can I? Like here?
I mean, you're outside, so.
I'm outside?
Yeah, we're outside the building.
Oh.
This is- yeah.
But there's like a little.
This is the entrance to the house.
Yeah, so
right
you
here.
Yeah.
broken area.
So, yeah, so I can like.
Yeah, that's fine. You can like squish around there and shoot. Dio's
Okay.
still in the way. Technically, Dio didn't get bumped, but he's sort of here. So he'll still have some
Okay.
cover, but go for it.
Half cover.
Partial, so +2 to his AC.
Because the wand I have negates cover.
Perfect. No issue then.
Well, it negates half
Yep,
cover.
yeah, that's partial is half. 3
Okay.
quarters is the bigger one. So
I'm gonna just do Eldritch Blast, and that's a roll plus my charisma, correct?
roll plus proficiency plus charisma. It should be on your third
Oh,
page.
plus 8.
Yeah, it should be like a 7 or 8, I believe.
Yeah. So
It gets an additional +1 because of your Wand of the War Mage.
oh yeah, so plus
No,
9.
I think it might be factored in already. It should be 2 plus your charisma.
Oh yes, it is. You're right. You're right.
Plus 1, making so 8. What did you roll?
1 second.
Yep.
$24.
That'll certainly hit. What's your damage? You have agonizing blast, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So D10 plus your charisma.
Yep. And does that one do anything to damage?
What is it? Agonizing
that
blast
one-
lets you add your charisma to damage.
Okay.
So normally it'd just be a D10, but because you're a cool warlock, you get a D10 plus your +5 for your charisma.
Dang.
OP.
Yeah. So that's 12.
Nice, 12 damage. Yeah, you blast.
But
the
my
dragon.
wand doesn't add 1. It's just to the chance.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Milos.
Would it cost me an action or anything to jump through this window?
Just roll me, and are you trying to smash through, or like quickly slide open and do a flip or something? Like, what is your goal? Just to get through?
To get to the other side.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check. It does take your bonus action.
Okay, I guess I'll go here.
Crash.
And do I have a clear shot of
Yes,
this one?
you do. Bink.
I'll just shoot him with a bolt. $17.
Yep, that hits. Oh,
And 2d6. 12 damage.
nice. He's looking super hurt. Dio, you're up.
Have my movement get up. Sorry, I'm just I'm trying to see how long spiritual weapon lasts.
10 minutes.
Not worth it. Only have one spell slot. Get up. Be like, you like to shove people down, huh? And then I'm gonna bonus action use my shield to shove him.
Sure.
So I believe that's strength v
It
strength, right?
is. Or athletics v athletics, rather. He does it very bad.
I'll do athletics because I'm better at that.
He falls prone as you shove him.
A deep smile, a dark smile on my face. I'm smack him with advantage.
You do smack him. And easily smash his skull in.
Oh, that sucked, but
Oh wait, was that enough damage? It was, okay.
It was
we're
four.
good. It still was. That was, he had exactly 4 HP. I had to check.
Wait, what happened? Was that like a weak one?
No, you guys did 45 points of damage very quickly.
Oh, dang.
And I did nothing.
15 feet walk in the house. That it?
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah, that's it, I guess. DEO's turn is over. C-Spawn's turn. So obviously they hear the ruckus and they burst out of here. And I don't need the red cap anymore. I need C-Spawn. They have 20 speed because they're on land. 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What the hell is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you hear some slithering and sliding and flopping and splorching and all these wet noises as these things drenched in sort of like they're like almost like sweating super profusely, and they just start like coming at you. They got barnacles on them and shit like that. And you see they have like common clothing like the villagers have on, and they are sprinting towards you with their weird ass like morphed bodies. But that is their turn. Louis.
Are these walls here?
Ignore them for now.
Okay.
Oh, I can ignore
You
them.
can ignore those.
Like
those two
run
walls.
in. Wait.
Not the outside
Including-
walls. You'll still have to run inside, but ignore specifically.
I can ignore that?
Yeah.
So I can get into here and I can see
Correct.
them.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then that's as far as I'm going. I'm gonna shoot the lead one. If I remember how this time around. 18.
That hits.
18 piercing
Ooh,
damage.
fuck. Good damage.
Yeah,
you
my
shoot
dex
this
is up
one
to
and it
20.
hurts him real good.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. The bear's got 40 feet of movement, but he's gonna squeeze through the door. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will say he moves here. And he's going to do the smart thing and attack the lead one because Din is a smart boy. Bite claw. Hit. Wow, 12. Wow, 11. This guy dies. Oh no, I can't delete him. I need him for initiative. Nope, not that guy.
Wait, he's back?
Nope, he's not. He's dead. I'll do the kill count for you guys.
Is this wall
Nope,
here?
ignore it.
Okay.
All right, Kristoff. Just count squares.
Is this wall right here also?
Just
nada?
that one inner wall isn't there. The rest of the walls still exist.
Okay.
Come here, you little monster. What are you doing?
I'm trying. I'm
Why?
trying very hard.
You got the wire under you, cat. Stop it.
30. So I will cast another Eldritch Blast. I'm at these guys.
Sure. You run in the room.
At the that one.
Okay, do it.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah.
And that 6 damage.
Ooh, that sucks. That's really low damage.
Yeah, it is really low damage.
All right.
Did you roll a 1?
Milos. Do you guys
Yeah.
like how it
Yeah, I
tells you
rolled-
when I click next on the initiative order? This fucking mod is sick. All right, Milos.
Only this one is, Oh, what the hell? It's a beefy bear. I'm gonna shoot it with the nice knife.
Oh, you're hitting the bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, that definitely hits, and you can trigger your sneak attack on this as well. The sneak attack won't apply to the AOE damage, obviously, but.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's...
sick damage.
Wow. 2D. Wait a second, don't I get to reroll damage with my crossbow?
Yeah, I'd say you could fire off that with your crossbow if you'd like. Go see if that affects it. I wrote it up, so it depends on how it's written, but
Yeah, I only get one more. I'll reroll one of the cold damage. That's a D6, right?
yes.
Yes.
Cool. So you deal
It's
5
better.
cold damage to. I'll say I went top and then left to right. So the top guy fails, so he'll take 5. The left guy makes it. The middle guy fails, and he'll take another 5 damage. I didn't do the sneak attack, so that's another 4 damage. Wow, you fucked that guy up. The bear rolled low, so they'll take the full damage. I just used the C-spawn dexterity, but it doesn't matter. All right. Dio.
Jump back through the window.
Yeah. This time you already broke the
Yeah.
window, so no athletics check required.
I'll hide. here.
Dio's stupid and bald, so he's gonna run right up here. And first things first, we're gonna cast ourselves a little thunder wave, hitting everybody.
All right.
That kind of sucks, but
You have your channel divinity back, by the way.
I thought I'd only get it back on a long
They
rest.
are short rest resources.
Yeah, no, screw this. We'll do the. I'm gonna reverse this. I'm gonna go back here actually, and instead. of
Dio, don't forget that you didn't assign homework today, so.
Instead of my level 1 thunder wave, it's gonna be a level 2 shatter
All right.
on these guys, and we'll use the divinity.
All right.
So 24.
24 fucking damage or bust.
Yes, they all need con
Yeah,
saves.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Need 14.
Fail. Fail. Succeed. Fail. 24 damage.
So 12 to who succeeded, 24 to everybody else.
Fail. Fail. Succeed. Dead. Congratulations on dealing literally 100 damage at level 4. As you do this, however, you do hear people screaming from this room here.
Oh,
And
whoops.
you hear like the clattering of furniture, and the wall is like cracked, and like you can see it buckle as if it's gonna fall in, because it does deal double damage to like stuff. So
Tia just goes, oops. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. How hurt are these guys?
the guy in front looks super hurt. Super hurt guy. Somewhat hurt guy. Really hurt guy.
Nah, that's good. I'm done.
They're gonna fucking fuck you up. They don't like you.
Hi.
Bear gets,
Ooh.
I think, 1 attack of opportunity. It's gonna use his claw attack. It hits. Wow, almost killing that one. Fuck. But still up, and they're gonna make 9 attacks on you.
Jesus.
Also,
AC
sorry, I should say,
18.
these guys slurp up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, there was a 4th guy? The 5th guy?
In a 5th?
There's
Ah,
2 more. But
crap.
they were slurping out of the bathtub, so they took an extra second. But they used their dash
Alright.
this turn, so they're not attacking.
9 attacks. You need an 18.
All right.
Jesus.
I just need to see what the fuck these monsters are weird. Hang on.
Well, there's 9 of them. They can't be that strong, right?
Okay, melee weapon attack, gotcha, and then I get 1 of those special ones. Okay, I understand. This makes sense. Okay, so it'll be. Why the fuck doesn't it give me this this actually garbage attack? Is that right? 1 second. Sorry, it's not done correctly in Roll20.
Did Rootcrack come with us?
Oh yeah,
I guess he didn't.
and your buddies. Yeah, I'll put him in the fight in a second. I figured you guys want to hog the EXP anyway.
They don't have to be here. It's fine.
Okay, cool. That is correct. You can say they're guarding their buddies in the town hall, holding it down. So there'll be 2
Yeah,
of these attacks for
smart.
each of them. So there'll be 6 of these. 1 makes it perfect. You take 5 damage from that one.
So wait, was that literally
No,
everything?
there's 3 more. These ones are a little bit different.
Oh. All right. Dio's officially bloodied.
One's going to use a poison quill on you. Missing. One's gonna whip you with a tentacle. Hitting. You are considered grappled as this one tentacle wraps around you. We'll say it's this guy who's got the tentacle on you. And then the
Cool.
last one will be just a normal bite. Missing. You do actually take some damage from the tentacle. Sorry, 3 damage from the tentacle.
Cool.
Louis, you are up.
Still up.
I shoot the one that's grabbing.
Cool.
Yo. 14?
14 hits. Head, you are suddenly
Piercing.
no longer grappled as you shoot the tentacle and it bleeds. He bleeds out.
Dio yawns. Ugh, these
I'm
guys
gonna
need to try
action
better.
shoot that one.
Yeah, action surge up. He'll have a little bit of cover, but go ahead. You can move maybe to get. Well, not really. There's a lot of people in this room.
Are you? By the way, are you kill tracking?
Ah. No, I forgot. That's alright though.
Cool. Whatever.
Bleep. I'll add a couple in over here for you.
16 hit with his
Yeah.
partial
16
cover.
hits. Yep.
And 10 more. Low average rolls.
Yeah, he's dead too. Boink. Bleh.
That's my turn. I'm enjoying the corner.
Din. Munch. Hits and misses. 9 piercing on the one to the left. Kristoff.
Is Dio still grappled by that tentacle?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, that's no fun. I'll cast an Eldritch Blast. This one right here. 12.
12 hits.
Yay!
Which one are you shooting? The one.
The one that's kind of
Yep,
this
go
one.
ahead. Roll damage.
9 damage.
We'll roll it.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Close.
Would you say I'm engaged
You
for
are
this
not.
one?
There's a wall in between you guys, and he probably can't. If you wanted to, you could attack him through the window, but right now I'd say you have to be exactly horizontal to him, so you're safe where you're at.
And would my 17 stealth?
Yep. He does not see you.
Sweet. I'll kill him.
I use my action to kill him.
If that's your attack roll,
Wait, no.
then it still hits. Like a 13 hits.
That's a 20.
20 to hit. That's fine. He's super dead. He has 3 HP. Ah, good, just enough.
Oh. Okay.
I keep reading.
I'm gonna duck over here. No, wait. How much movement do I have? I guess I'll go this way and then hide again.
Cool. Having not learned his lesson from getting surrounded and covered in blood, he's gonna smile and he's gonna move up here and he's gonna Word of Radiance.
Con saves.
So I need dex
Dex
saves.
okay.
I think it's dex save, con save.
Fail. Fail? No, succeed. So the weaker one, I'll say in front, fails it.
Cool. 4 damage to him. I don't know. It's not gonna do anything. Might as well bonus action punch him and punch him with my shield to knock him prone.
Use that. Sorry,
Spells aren't attack actions. Never mind. Ignore me.
Louis.
Wait. Real question. Does sliding away with my boots count as engaged, activate an attack of opportunity?
Good question. Let me read the boots. Das Boots.
If it's because of a grease spell, would that not be involuntary movement?
But you spend a bonus action to slide 20 feet in one direction. I think that's pretty willing movement. I'd say they can slap you.
Cool. Then I'm not gonna do it. But I was curious. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Din's turn.
Let's be
no,
that
sorry.
guy.
You're up. Yeah.
What about them?
They didn't go.
They're at 1. They're right before me.
Thank you. I must have deleted the
You
thing. At one point.
deleted.
Whatever. They're going to do 3 attacks on Dio because you're in front and they're not super smart. In fact, they have only 6 intelligence. Miss. Hit. 3 damage. This guy's got a 10. No, he's got a quill. Hit.
Do I need
2
to do
damage,
anything?
Con save. 5 total damage, and you're poisoned for 1 minute. Bear.
Cool.
Attacks on bear. Bite. Misses. 2 regular attacks. Hit, miss. 3 damage to bear. Bear looks fine. Louis.
I want to shoot the one that poisoned Dio.
Sure.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Good job.
Indeed.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
And oh my god. Minimum damage.
Aw, you're so cute when you shoot things. Bear's turn. Munch Claw. Miss. Kristoff.
Hello. I'll cast all their Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Let's do it.
23 hit.
Hey,
Jeez, 6 damage. And it was on the same guy that I was
Yep,
attacking.
in the front. He looks beat
Yep.
up real bad. Milos, you are hidden. Go ahead and roll with advantage whenever you do a thing.
Which of these guys looks
The one
more
in
hurt?
front.
I shoot that one.
The 12 just
12?
hits.
Oh,
He dies. Oh wait, don't delete things. Move them in case.
I'll
they
do the.
become such a-
Oh, look at that.
Ah, that is a lot more damage. Very good. Well, how are you? Oh no, never mind. That's not flavoring anything. Duh. All right. Bonus action hiding again.
I'll jump back into the building and then bonus action.
You're very
hide.
good jumping through windows. Dio, you're up.
Slide down here. Bonus action, knock him prone.
He does bad. You knock him prone.
Even though I do bad. Cool. Smack him with advantage.
You do. Oh, I have to remove the net from you. I never did. Wow, this advantage is really helping you. I'm gonna have to pull up Jeremy.
11 bludgeoning.
Crawford on this man. All right, Lou. No, this guy. He's gonna stand up, as anyone who would at this point. And he's going to disengage and run.
Coward.
He only gets here. Louis, your turn.
Shoot.
He's got a little cover because chunky man in front of you. That misses.
Ow, why'd you hit me, Louis?
Too big. Go on a diet.
The bear will attempt to. Do you guys want to have him chase him down?
The bear can't fit in the hallway, can he?
Squeezing is allowed. It's just
Squeezing.
He has like half movement speed.
What are you doing? Jerk. Does he have any spell slots left?
He does.
Why doesn't he bonus action turn into Din and fire something off?
Sure. He will undo his thing, become Din, and I'll say he's just gonna fire a cantrip off because it's like the end of the fight. don't want to use up all the good stuff. He will produce flame on his ass. Just barely hitting because he slid in front of you and dealing 4 fire damage. Ouch. Christophe.
Alright, so I'm going to move up. And as I get here, I, peek around Dio, and once again casting other Eldritch
Yeah, I
Blast.
imagine Dio's used to having like arms put on his shoulder and you like point your finger gun over and stuff. So
Does a 13
Yep.
hit? Oof.
don't roll minimum damage again.
I did not. 14.
Yeah, he is super dead. And you blast him and he falls down with a smoking hole in his chest. And with that, it it's sort of like you can hear screaming from this room, this room, this room, and this room. And yeah, that is what you hear.
Down and open the door to the south.
Dio's gonna collapse and be like, "Dan, you got any of them good berries or anything you can do?"
Yeah, he has. I'll say he can cast you Goodberry. He'll use one of his spell slots, and you can get 10 HP back if you'd like.
Yeah, I down all of them. Still bloodied, but better bloodied. I'll open this door if you're gonna open. Louis.
I'll open the north one.
All right, and we'll reveal this, reveal this, reveal this. Hello, Sammy.
What's in here? Hello?
Sorry about that. I am still here, and you're not talking to nothing. I do hear you, Ben.
Okay, I was like, wait, what's
I was
happening?
surprised that nobody else said anything.
I just got
My
confused.
sister came down. I'm surprised you didn't hear the door open. But you see a bunch of rooms. This room is covered in goop, but is empty. These rooms all have civilians in them. And yeah, you see them all cowering. These ones actually look a little hurt from your shatter. They appear to be hit by the debris that was shot around in the room, and most of the stuff in the room is broken.
Yeah, good job, Dio.
It was the red caps, Dio says, looking over his shoulder nervously. He's not a good liar. I guess I kick this door open and see the orcs,
you
huh?
see the orc and a couple other civilians. You see the orcs being tended to by the civilians. He seems pretty beat up. And yeah. You guys have a bunch of people. They're not fighting you. They just look scared.
You want to give some of these good berries to these people?
Oh, I ate all of them.
He's wiping
Oh.
good berry juice off his mouth.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
All right.
we're out of healing, I say with a mouthful. I look to anyone and be like, which of you's in charge? Any of you guys in charge?
Sure. We'll say one of the ladies steps up from this room here. Yes, I'm the, I guess, so-called leader of these people here.
And I kind of, not menacingly, but I put my anchor over my shoulder and I look. I'd be like, "You're not a friend of the Red Caps, are you?"
She looks at you, glances behind you at all your friends and like the dead red cap body, and like, no sir, no friends of red caps here. Just a civilian in need of saving.
Can I insight check her?
I'm gonna look around to see if anybody reacts to in a untoward manner,
Yeah,
I guess.
I think that's an insight check. Also, go ahead and roll another a general insight for the rest of the crew. Yeah, you can see the commoners being earnest. You think that this leader person was just doing what she thought was best for her people, and that was probably just, following the Red Cap's orders and stuff. And you can see that she herself actually has a lot of wounds on her arms from where she's probably been cut and bled. And this is for the general group. You don't notice anything in here that seems like these people like the Red Caps. They all have, you as you're looking around, Milos, you see they all have cut marks as if they've all been bled. The orc also has cut marks. Oops, I don't know why there's 2 orcs here. Sorry, there's only 1. Yeah, that's what you notice.
How many of you can move? I say to the human.
They all appear to be moved. They're a little bit hurt. The 2 that you shook up are like need some assistance, but all of them can move.
Cool. I look at the party and kind of shrug and be like, "Everyone, get to City Hall. We'll figure out what to do from there."
Cool, and they do. They all run to City Hall.
I thought we were supposed to find one of the elf women.
Well, there's one room left, I say, going over to the last room.
This is the bathroom.
Yeah.
You pop up in the bathroom. You see that there's a heated water in here, like a small fire putting steam up into the room. It seems to have kept whatever those monsters were in here moist. The bathtub is full.
By the way, as a seafarer, would I recognize what those things were?
Roll an intelligence check with advantage, and I'll give you just a +1 because you're a sea boy. I know you're not good at intelligence, so.
Nope.
Yeah.
So,
These things
yeah,
are
18.
sea spawn. You've heard tale of them. Generally, they are things that are either created or cursed. So yeah, that's what you know.
Cool. I share this information with the party.
Created or cursed. Also, they can turn, like humans can be turned into these things. Or humanoids can be turned into these things.
What can be turned into these things?
Humanoids.
Oh.
You can actually see at this point that the commoners are grabbing the bodies of the sea spawn and they're bringing them to town hall. Some of them are crying a little bit, but they don't seem to be angry at you. They just, there's a couple like muted glances in you guys' direction, but they don't seem to have thought there was any other choice.
Reconvene with the party.
Cool.
Alright.
You reconvene in house or in the town hall?
I guess we mini reconvene in the house and then go meet up with everyone in the town hall.
Cool. I'll just move you back to the town hall, but you can have a talk here in the house.
I look at everyone and be like, how far are we going to go with this root crack guy?
Well, we saved all his friends.
Yeah, we're missing one.
How many did he say there were?
4 missing, 3 you found. Dio's right.
Okay. And any other buildings? I guess we'll ask the commoners. Which other buildings should we
you guys
investigate?
can take the time and search the town over. It appears to be there's a couple like faux scarecrows trying to like inflate the numbers of evil scarecrows, but you've cleared the town.
Okay, we're missing 1 orc and 1 elf lady, I think.
You think the town might have seen the elf lady, might have known where they go? They mentioned that there might be some red caps missing from the numbers.
I guess I'd do that. I'll ask around about them.
Yeah. You go ahead and ask around. Go ahead and roll me just a persuasion check to see how much you learn. You'll definitely learn something, but nice.
I learned everything.
They are very willing to talk to you. You seem, despite your scraggly look, they seem really willing to open up to you. And they divulge that, yes, the orc was last seen being dragged out of town, unconscious, on a cart with 2 red caps, and being dragged to the coast not too far from here.
How long ago was that?
About a day ago.
Alright, we set for more traveling? Should we rest here for the night?
We should probably.
Nighttime, right?
It is nighttime, yeah.
Yeah, we should.
You also learn that the they've not heard of an elven lady. They don't know about an elven lady.
Any lady? Just the red caps and a strange orc?
They say there was the ugliest, most hideous woman they've ever seen. That was in charge of the red caps.
And I'm guessing this ugly lady is what made your friends and family those little schlorpy buddies.
They shrug. They don't know. They don't know what created these things. They would leave, and then they would come back like that. They would be dragged off and then come back looking like a barnacle boy.
Realistically, does Dio think this orc is gone?
You don't know how long creating a sea spawn takes.
Gotcha. I think it's smarter for us to rest the night and go in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tapped out again.
Why do I?
I could spend the night to collect my thoughts, maybe over a pint of ale. Right, Dio?
I'm always up for drinking, he says, kind of stretching, his face still kind of bleeding. Nose probably broken. Yeah, I think I was the only one who got, like, the crap beaten out of him.
Yeah, literally, yeah. That's what happens when you always run up front. But I guess that's also what you do with heavy armor, so.
Yeah. And stupidity.
Yup. I did not say that.
All right, I guess we'll ask around for an inn as well. I assume they'll allow us to stay for free.
Yeah, an
given
inn.
how
I
we
was about
just
to say, I was
liberated
like,
the town.
give us a house.
Yeah, you guys basically have your choice of lodgings in this town. The butcher and the blacksmith are treated like heroes for helping you guys out. They sport their wounds with pride. And generally, there's a couple people who like were very too much friendly with the red caps that are like not missing, but sort of like laying low so they don't get fucking like stabbed by like for acting too much with the red caps. But yeah, that is that. You guys take the time, you get your long rest in, go ahead and reset all your resources and your health. Make sure to your hit dice, you get half of them back if you use them, half rounded down, unfortunately. So, pretty sure it's half rounded down. But, so 1 if you're, sorry, 2 because you're level 4.
So it's half regardless.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was looking at Din's and it said 3, so.
I wish there was just like a long rest button.
There's gotta be, you know.
Yeah.
There's a version of the character sheet that has one of those, yeah.
Could make a macro or something.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at one right now, actually, a macro generator, but
there's an add-on.
Yeah.
Roll20 that you can put in. It does long rest, and then the other one I really liked was XP tracker.
yeah, good stuff.
Oh, XP tracker would be dope.
I just do it manually because I'm lazy as fook, and setting up the macro is actually tough. Not super.
Oh, that was
tough,
just copy for. But
yeah, you guys get your long rest in. I'll calculate the XP later. It's not gonna matter for you guys, so.
not if we just
Right,
leveled.
exactly. Okay. And then you guys wake up. You feel refreshed. How would you guys like to proceed?
They told us which way the
Yeah. They indicate, like, you can actually see there's a grooved path, like the carts that they dragged the people on and back to town on. It's not like on the normal path they would take, but it's like nearby. You could easily find it.
It's a ritual spell. It is. All right. In the morning, I'm gonna take 11 minutes, and I think I might try to talk to Poseidon by casting augury.
Ooh. And these are yes or no questions.
I'll put. Yeah. I put it up there for you.
Gem inlaid sticks. So mark off 25 gold. I'll say that you have these bones or sticks. I would say they're probably driftwood that you found that you had with you. That
Yeah.
finally gained power.
My character sheet says I have 1,400 silver pieces. That's a typo, right?
140 gold. That sounds like a lot.
1,400 silver and 1,300 copper pieces.
No,
I'm like,
that's not
a lot.
typo. Actually, that is from the town hall horde. You have the town's wealth on you.
That's right. I'm the party guy now. I'm the party fund guy. All right, this makes sense. Cool. That's still fine. I'm still casting Augury.
Cool. So just mark off 25 gold, and I'll say some driftwood that you had with you since your backstory thing occurred. Has you've etched some stuff into it, and you sort of cast them like bones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Poseidon, level with me, dude. Is this orc C-spawn now?
And if you guys spell 2 or more times, as the accused of each guessing. Okay, so you see that it comes up wheel, W-E-A-L, wheel.
Got you.
So good omens.
Guess we gotta go save this guy. Dio gets up and says, tells the party, "Don't worry, guys. Orc's not dead yet, so we should hurry."
All right, Rukrag, ready for another trip?
Yeah.
How about your
last one?
Your companions coming with us?
Yeah. If you want them, they'll definitely come. They're still resting up. They'll probably have a level of exhaustion, but they'll come. These guys aren't the big bulky warriors, but of course all orcs are trained.
Yeah, what does Rukrag think? Should we have him fight with us?
Rukrag thinks they should rest, personally. He goes, these guys have been through a lot. Maybe not as much as us, but they're not made for this stuff like we are. They look tired. They've been up for probably days or being tortured, bled. But they'll fight if needed.
We should leave him here. If those two red caps come back, we're gonna need someone up to defend the town.
The butcher and the blacksmith flex. I gave them names. Beverick and Bulim.
Candlestick maker.
Beverick and Edgam and Bulim Hanil. Alright. You guys make your way to the coast. I'm assuming there's nothing else you want to do in town?
Eat breakfast.
Don't give the people back their wealth. Very key there.
What wealth? The Dia looks to the side. Oh yeah, the red caps. They must have stolen it.
Rough. That's rough and tough.
Wait, how much have we really stolen from them?
You have stolen.
Because I'm not the character that would feel bad about this.
You stole a lot from them. Not really. You've earned a lot from them, we'll say. It was a 13 gold plus 140 gold is like 153 plus 30, 183 gold, and then some art that you guys are just like sticking out of your big backpacks.
These magic items that they're like, hey, wait, that's my grandmother's mud walk.
Yeah. Where's my dirty boots? Where's my really cool backpack?
All right, we all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
You agree, so you do it. Yes. All right, and you do. So you guys make your way to the coast. You are on your way to basically wherever the fuck this trail leads in search of the final orc. Yeah, that's really all there is to it, right? There's at least 2 red caps and some weird, ugly-ass lady. And yeah. Not a lot to go on here. Pretty standard run-of-the-mill walk. You see a few gross grease marks, like nasty, like grossness, but nothing that would really set off your we're about to be ambushed thing. Eventually, you come to the coast, and you're overlooking the coast, and you can see exactly where you're going. You can see the trail leads to a beached ship, wrecked ship, and you can see that it is currently it's becoming low tide, and the ship is on sand inside some coastal rocks. So it got washed up here and is now stuck here, and you can see that the trail leads clearly to this ship.
So I can have 8 spells prepared now, right? Did I do that?
Yeah, because you're leveled up. Yep.
Does it look like? Is it just stuck? Does it look like it's otherwise in working order?
It looks fucking wrecked. Like it's all beat up. There's holes in the hull.
So we didn't just find ourselves a boat.
No, you can see the mast is actually snapped. There's no sails.
I'll try to go ahead and move ahead and sneak towards it.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and do it.
Kristoff, you want to send your Raven to help him out? Tyler's muted.
No, I do. Sorry, I did not realize I was still. I said a couple, but it's okay.
I just like ignoring you.
So yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to send my Raven, 20 feet-ish, no, 30 feet ahead of them, roughly.
All right. Go ahead and roll stealth and perception checks, you two.
Yep. So the perception is 7.
Very good.
And is stealth dex?
Yeah, dex based.
And 8. That worked great.
All right. Let me. I wish I could more accurately hide things from you guys, but I'm just gonna kind of bullshit this a bit. All right. I'm gonna bring you guys to what you see. You guys have, you can see the entire top of the ship, right?
I just see all black.
Over here to the right?
Yeah, I see all black.
Over here to the right side at all?
Nothing. Creating rivers in the desert.
Can you see where my arrow is pointing to, but it's just blackness at the end of it?
Yup.
Yes.
Why? I've revealed it to you. Oh, I know why. I turned on Fog of War, which means your fucking characters have to be on the board. Derp. Alright. Oh, it's because it's... I know why. I understand now. Alright. I don't need monsters. I need your character sheets. Can you see now? Dio?
What?
Can you see now?
I still see nothing.
Right here is where your characters are. Can you see those?
I legit still see nothing.
Why are you like this?
If I highlight, I can kind of make out some character tokens that you put in, but the entire map is black.
I'm gonna refresh, see if that helps.
Yeah, same.
Thank you.
The hope of new beginnings burns our feet. Now we
I
need
think
it.
I know why.
Nope, still black.
I think I know sort of why.
Yeah, refreshing. Doing it. Okay.
Aha! Now, can you see? Nothing. Nothing new.
No, still nothing.
Balls.
Try to refresh again.
Balls, 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 and balls. Now you can see everything, right?
Oh, I see something now. After I refreshed.
Can you see everything now?
Nope, I still see a big old black
What the
box.
fuck?
I see hag layers.
Yeah, exactly. You should be seeing
Yeah.
layers. Do you see the ships off to the right? This is the map we're using over here.
Hag
Yeah.
layers.
I see the ships. Oh, wrong. Yeah, ships are all over here.
Perfect. Okay, I'll just leave it open, I guess.
And then skulls here, and then trees maybe.
Yeah. Anyways.
You see it, I don't. Oh, wait, I starting to see it.
I can see all of it now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it open for all at this point, just because it's a pain. Fucking move to my layer.
Oh shit.
Layers in this game fucking suck. In this game, lol.
Sweet. I just need my caps lock a lot more if it was.
Creating rivers in the desert. Gotta get my character sheet back out.
I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
Critical fail.
Okay, both of the other tokens are up there. Under fucking stood. Fucking go up. Ugh. Whoops, I fucked up. Wow. Oh dear lord. Anyways, I'm just gonna drag you guys out again. I don't.
Well, Zach, will you figure this out? I'm gonna take a pee break.
Yeah, go ahead and take a pee break, guys. Just give me 2 seconds to set this up.
Yeah, I gotta go downstairs. I'll be back.
Oh. Okay, drink then.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm so nervous.
No, don't just sit on the chair like you're in charge. Honey, I'm sorry, I forgot the fucking. Okay.
Tell Jeb we say hey.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome back.
so which one are we supposed to be looking at?
Right now, what you see is the top of the ship, the north part, the higher up part.
Oh, okay.
So they're both the same ship. They're just upper deck, lower deck.
Yeah, but definitely the ship and not the other ones.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
Is the rest of the squad back? Wayne, you're here, right?
Sorry, I'm here, but I was reading something. Where are we? We're at the ship.
You're looking at the ship right now.
Okay.
So no rush into what you do.
Is it like submerged in water?
It's not. It's actually low tide, so this water isn't there, allowing you to easily get to it. But the tide is going out, so you have a bunch of time. I rolled for it, and you rolled in your favor.
Can we tell how much time we have?
The seafaring folk probably can. I'd say.
Or like maybe a survival check or something?
Yeah, whenever it gets back, we can start doing that.
Okay. No.
Do you have any questions on your spells while people are away?
No, that's not what's happening. No, you don't get to sit there.
No. I spells.
Cool.
It's mainly with the level and. I don't know. You have a chance if my thing, within the next week or something, and tell me like, hey, you're wrong, fix that.
What are we talking about?
Leveling up.
How I.
Beginning.
All right, I believe everybody's back. Wayne, are you here? Buenos, as the kids are saying.
There we.
Oh, how's your throat doing, by the way, Wayne?
He said earlier, really starting to lose my voice. We'll wait a little bit more.
Got a little kiss. Yes, you did.
Professional as heck.
Ooh, that makes me.
Oh no, he's always listening.
That's the thing. I'm always angry. Hulk smash.
I spelled pilot wrong, damn it. Anyways, so now that the crew is all back, what you see before you is a beached ship. So it is low tide.
You spelled it like toilet.
Wait, I know. Toilet. Feel free to toilet me. But you see before you a ship. You can walk around it. There's sands all around it. You can easily see with that perception check. Milos and the bird with the 7 can even still see there are sea spawn roaming the deck of the ship. They appear to have either crossbows or to be like have like a weird, gross pus spine on their back. It appears that you have range, the ability to shoot things. Definitely not nearly as nice as Louis' family yacht. But yeah, how would you guys like to proceed? Milos, you're sneaking up. It's hard to sneak. You're getting behind these rocks, going from rock to rock. The sand is wet still, but it's not bad. So.
If I shoot this one, would this one notice?
Get off the
Probably,
keyboard.
but you could try. Where would you like to be right now? You can drag your tokens right here if you want to drag yourself around. And these spaces are 10-foot spaces. Assume that these rocks.
I just want to clear line of sight to these two guys.
Just imagine that this ship is like 20 or 30 feet up in the air. Like it's not sunken into the sand super deep. There's nets along the side that you can climb to get up, but you can barely see the tops of these guys' heads. They would have 3/4 cover. You could definitely try and make the shot though.
Wait, where are we on the map?
Just anywhere around. So assume that the shore is this direction, and that you guys are walking this way and around wherever you want. And assume that the netting would be here on the top or here on the side to climb up. You could attempt to climb the other areas of the ship, but it'd be difficult to do.
Could I roll a survival check to see?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's netting.
Perfect. Simple netting.
Yeah. 7.
Okay, seriously?
There we go.
What? He's died at all.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you're not sure. You're not a coastal man. You're like, that's water. I don't know when it's coming back.
I relay that to the group confidently. Hey, guys, I don't know when the water's gonna come back.
Would I know when high tide is?
Yeah, roll survival check with advantage. You're a sailor. You know things.
In a desert.
Yeah, you think it'll take around 3 hours at this point for the tide to go out and then come back in.
Cool. High tide's in 3 hours, boys. We got to handle this.
I say we go for the next. We're here.
And what I know about ship layouts, which ways, where are the paths below decks?
You can see this little, there's stairs here and here, I believe. Let me double check my other path. Nope, actually. What the fuck?
Actually, do we notice any holes in the hull while it's low tide? Are these ships clearly shipwrecked, or are they just like low tide and can't?
Shipwreck a Rooney. You can notice the mast is broken.
But like any like hull damage?
There's certainly hull damage, and it has taken on at least some water.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure how this layout's supposed to work, but I think these stairs are just this red thing here is the captain's quarters.
It is.
And then there's like a cannon up here. And then there's supposed to be stairs. You would know from your shipfaring experience. There are stairs within the captain's quarters.
I think these are the rooms underneath these platforms. These are raised over this area.
Yep, that makes sense. So there's 3 layers, right? There's the the main deck here, then there's top deck. So top, middle, main deck, and then there's a lower deck down here. To get to the lower deck, I believe it's just this middle stairs, maybe? I can't fucking see it. Alright, you guys tell me.
It's right here. Do you see my purple
is that
arrow?
the only way down? I don't think so. I think that's just the map.
Yeah. As far as my knowledge to how ships go, well,
No,
are
there'd
you,
be-
You know, there's two of us that are sailors here.
sorry, are you
Yeah,
explaining
there's
this
usually-
as a DM or just
No, this is
in general?
yeah.
Yeah. So as Tyler's personal knowledge on how ships work, yes, this is below deck, which leads to this area. This right here,
Captain's quarters or whatever.
to this
Yeah.
captain. Yes.
All right, we'll do with that. We'll say that the only way down.
So what you're saying is there's a door right here that leads to the captain's quarters.
Not
Stairs
even a door. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yes,
like a
sorry.
draw,
Yeah.
Draw or something. Yeah. So you have to drop down.
And then you go downstairs like this, and then somewhere under here is access, or these stairs going down to the.
Yeah, and there's like a maybe this door over here.
This looks like a drop hatch, like when you can lift something up and drop the lower deck. So this is probably also a way to get in. You know how like when you've got cargo into a ship, there's a way to literally from the deck just drop it down so it's
Yeah.
inside the ship instead
There's
of having
this
to
big,
carry it
that's
down.
big
right
hole
there.
here and this small hole here. We'll say this is the stairs down,
This
and this is a drop hatch if you want to drop in.
I believe this is where the anchors would.
Cool. All right. Now that we have a general idea of how this is all
No,
working.
anchors are going to be off the bow.
Yeah, anchors are going to be off to the side.
So to get down, I wrote where the high point is. That would be the captain's quarters underneath. You probably would actually go down under the bow.
Cool. This fucking map makes no sense because they put like stairs on.
Based
top
on
of
the one
stairs.
below, they actually come up into the captain's quarters, which is a bit odd, but
Anyways, we'll roll with it. It's nothing important.
OH&S got a hold of them and told them they needed 2 ways out.
All right, squad. What are you doing? Milos, you're scouting up ahead. Are you trying to take the shot right now ahead of the group, or are you waiting for the group?
Basically, I want to shoot this guy because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that has eyes on the beach.
You can attempt to shoot them. You are hidden. You have advantage, but this guy's got a lot of cover, so.
Okay, I'll do it anyway. Wait, where did I put my character sheet?
It's a good question.
If you refreshed it, closed it.
That's a crit.
Oh!
It's... Usually you roll worse. How much damage is that total?
29 piercing.
It is still alive, and it goes,
What?
and it like falls back and starts going down the stairs, away from where it got shot from. And it looks like it's barely alive, but it is still alive.
As it starts to run away, I want to loose an arrow at it.
All right, go ahead. You are further away, but you can still take a shot. He'll still have cover because you guys are much lower than it. Go ahead.
I'm using Deadeye.
All right, so you ignore half or 3/4 or both.
Isn't it both? It's basically a
I forget. I'm pretty sure
sharpshooter.
it's both. Go ahead.
Wait.
As it begins to scream, you put it down. It does get a sound off, and it appears you guys are detected. But it is dead. That one is gone. And you see the rest of these other sea spawn begin to react. They all move toward the bottom, or the butt of the ship.
How many other sea spawn are coming
All
towards
you
us?
see right now is 3. You hear, I guess, more than see, because you're sort of like in the beach, about 20 feet down. But they seem to be like looking out over the water. They see Milos because you haven't had a chance to hide yet, and they see the rest of you since you haven't hid while approaching. Milos, I'll say you're probably you shot from where you are now, basically.
Yeah.
So you shot from over there, and so the rest of you are probably by these rocks down here. All right. We can keep this fluid and just sort of do stuff, but these guys are like taking cover. They're like crouched on the deck, and they appear to be like waiting for you to get closer, and they're yelling things as this is happening. So Milos and Louis have acted. The rest of you will get an action here.
How far away are they?
This is 10 feet, so this should be a decent measure still. About 80 feet, 70 feet.
I guess I'll calmly walk another 20 feet closer. Which of them's alive? Which of them? These
All
three is
three are
alive. And which
alive.
one's dead?
One of the one I
All
just
three?
deleted, yep.
I'll sacred flame him.
Sure. He fails.
One radiant damage.
You like burn some barnacles off of him that had been bothering him. He's actually thankful.
And then I kind of put one hand up and I kind of like gesture them towards pulling out my anchor and my shield. It's like, come. It's just like trying to get them to fight me. And that's my turn.
All right.
That's what I do.
What would you like to do, Kristoff?
What are you doing? Why? Stop attacking my
This is like
feet.
30 from here. Years of 30.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
about an accurate measurement. It's slightly different, but it's good enough to use. Yeah.
Ow.
I guess as my action, I go up to Din and grab his shoulder, or I guess reach down, touch his shoulder. You're gonna do great in this.
What do you do?
And I cast guidance.
Guidance. Okay, cool. So he'll have a +4 on his next ability check. Nice. For the next
Yes.
minute. Okay. Din will just try and jump and hit him with a produce flame. Let's see how he does. He rerolls ones. He misses, unfortunately. He splashes on the deck, and the wood sort of like gets this nasty smell to it. At this point, these guys are gonna move to the edge of the ship and take a couple pincushion shots at you. They're very bad at this, but they're gonna attempt to do it anyway. These will be a lot of attacks. They're gonna attack a lot of times, but they're very bad at it. So it'll be 3 attacks on Milos, 3 attacks on Din, who steps forward, and 3 attacks on Dio. So I'll do Milos' attacks first. These are actually a...
Wait, sorry. I stepped forward. Din did not. Or did Din also step forward?
He's a little bit behind you. I'll say I can make 6. I'll do 6 attacks against you instead. That's fine. They're not very good at these attacks.
Oh, thanks.
So oh wow. 17, a 15, and a 15. Milos, what's your AC?
I have a
Oh
14.
fuck. All right, cool. So these will deal.
Wait, so wait. What
You're
happened?
getting hit by like spines. These things are firing off.
Oh, did
I
all
didn't
those
have time to hide after taking the shot.
It should all
Oh,
happen
crap.
at once. I'll say no for this time. They're not going to deal too much damage anyways, hopefully. And you can uncanny dodge one of these. No, you don't have that yet. I'm an idiot. Anyways.
Yeah, I was checking what level I get that
You
at.
take 6 damage.
Nope, level 5.
Alright, 3 attacks on Din. These all have +1 to hit. 1 hits. Take 3 damage. 3 more at you. Wow. Okay. This is where all my good rolls are going. Super.
1 hit and a crit.
6 more damage. So you've taken 9 damage from these guys on the deck, and then they just run off, and they're going to retreat under the deck. They're going to go back down. And they rush inside. Alright, what would you guys like to do now?
I shrug at the party. No use hiding now. My door.
Do we have a turn order?
No turn
Should we
order.
keep going?
It's loose now, so they're not going to pop back out and attack you just yet.
Oh.
So
How much water's around this ship?
none at the moment.
None at the moment. How old is it?
It looks pretty beat up.
A lot of pitch to help seal it.
I I'd say that most of the useful stuff had been stripped away years ago. There's probably a little bit of pitch you could scrounge up from inside of it, but you don't see any on the outside.
And you said the mast is broken.
Mass is snapped, yeah.
Was there sails on it, or have they taken
No
that
sails.
all
The
off?
sails are not to be found.
Sorry?
None to be found.
Okay. So, setting fire to this is not going to happen.
It's also very wet wood at the moment.
Guess we climb up.
Also, I mean, you know, we're supposed to save the orc that's in there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would hope they'd all run out. Burn them out.
Mm.
So we no longer have eyes on any of them, is what you're saying.
Correct, yeah.
I
You
think
can
we're,
hear
climbing
movement
netting.
inside, but you don't have any visual.
Excuse me. Okay, so we climb on top of the ship.
Yeah.
You guys do that easily. You notice as you're climbing that the wood is old and sort of like yucky, as wood would get over time.
I go to Kristoff, and I'm like, listen, we need to know what we're walking into there. You think your little bird friend can show you what's going on down there?
Very well. Yes, I send the Raven down there.
Is there anyone in these little rooms here?
You look at them, there doesn't appear to be. You see like there's like the remains of some sea spawn that may not have like survived the transformation. But there's just like some bodies basically.
Y'all watch season 3 of Stranger Things yet? Anybody?
Yes.
I have.
Yeah. Do you intend on watching it, Zach?
I do, unfortunately. Sorry.
Then I'm not gonna say anything.
Appreciated.
Cool. Wait, did we check the captain's quarters, or are we just on?
You can check them if you'd like. One of them they're both full with bodies. If you want to investigate deeper, you can take some time to do so.
So I'm thinking we have an opportunity to split up, engage them from two sides of the ship, right?
Yeah, you could try that for sure.
You think that's worth it?
Yeah, I think so.
Kristoff, did you send? What's your new Raven's name again?
My Raven does not have a name. Its name. That's so.
God damn it.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Did you
Kristoff
send?
Dies.
No, my Raven does not have a name. It is just Raven.
Cool. Did you send the Raven down to get a glimpse of what's going on down there?
I did. I need a roll perception. DM.
Yeah. So you're gonna just send it straight in? Or are you trying to have it like be sneaky?
Yeah. So stealth and perception.
Yeah, stealth first, please.
Sorry. The stat. 21
All right.
for stealth. 16 for perception.
So your Raven, it flies in, avoiding notice for a short amount of time, enough to show you some of the stuff that's in the room. I'll reveal on the lower level here. But as it does so, it is just like barraged with a. Let me see what we got here. You see it sliced by a sickle as it comes down and it disappears. But you do get information from it. Let me see. Where the fuck are you? GM info overlay. You see what slices it is indeed that guy. Fuck me. Can I undo that? Nope. Token layer. Token layer.
Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to know augury.
It pretty sure Augury's a cleric spell.
Oh, that's weird because the knowledge domain claim augury is a get despite being a cleric.
Oh, well,
That's weird.
maybe
Wait,
I'm
what?
wrong. That doesn't truly matter. Augury is a
No,
very,
it's
very
a
chill spell.
cleric spell.
Oh, there's a little typo there.
No, I don't think it's a typo. I think it means you get it as like a domain spell, like
prepared.
always prepared.
Oh,
So like some spells you will have always prepared for certain ones.
Hmm.
But you see, not one ugly woman, but 3 ugly women, and the 2 red caps you have. And it gets sliced by a red cap, and it's cut, and yeah, that's what you see. They're revealed to you on the lower levels here, so you can decide how you'd like to drop in, if at all.
You like should be hardest hitters at this end.
Yeah.
So we determined that the ways in were what? This main staircase here, and what was the other one?
It looks like we go into the captain's quarters, and then come down these
Emerge
stairs right
down here.
here.
Okay, cool. So we have
Yeah.
to drop
The
down
2
and these
pairs of
stairs,
arrows.
or these stairs too.
Yeah. It doesn't appear that we can attack from the front.
So are we saying these 4 stairs are ways up or down here? Yeah. Because I'm gonna reposition these guys just to ensure that they're not.
Sorry, I didn't see your.
So
if you allow me, Dio says, I think there might be an opportunity to be creative here.
Go on.
Why should we go down and fight them? Why don't we make them come up and fight us and choke them out?
How do you intend to get them here? Instead of
Remind me, this thing here, is it a latch? What's going on with this?
latch.
Cargo bay?
Basically, it is underneath it is where the cannon is, or where it would be if it wasn't looted already. And then it leads to the big front mast as well. I don't think there's a latch up there. I think it's just whatever. I don't know a lot about ships, guys. Sorry.
That should be a way to get down into the hold.
Sure.
That's how
Yeah.
you lower.
So you can go
That's how you
either
lower
this
cargo.
doorway here, or this
You'd lower
latch
cargo
here.
through that.
I say what we do, we sneak this latch open, we drop a pebble. When they come by to investigate, we shoot whoever comes down, and they'll come up and attack, and we can be ready to hit them as they come through the entrance. Thoughts?
Or
it's
we
worth
all
a
just
shot.
peek over, fire.
Yeah, what do
things
I
down,
see
and
looking
take
down through
Yeah.
this?
What if we cut the net of cargo, and then we shoot?
Problem is, I doubt all of them are going to run over to this entrance. We'll probably only get one that way, so we'll need to be ready for a second ambush.
We could get a lot of huge 20 by 50 cargo, and it's only net.
Wait, what's the net?
This right here. I'm assuming this is net because
I thought it was like a grate or something.
It's a great net. I think by this point it's basically like netting.
I guess it varies.
Do we see the area below through it?
If you go to peek, things are going to happen. So.
I do that stealthily.
Okay, sure.
They kind of already know we're
Yeah,
here.
They do you're here. You go ahead and roll cell with disadvantage because they are very much waiting for you. All right. You are spotted as you peek over by one of the sea hags. And as you do so, as your head pokes around the corner, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You do succeed as you feel your muscles tense up and tighten, but you resist the effect as they cast Hold Person. At this point, we're going to go into initiative order, just so we have a sort of order of things occurring. So go ahead and click on your tokens and get me that initiative.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, I rolled twice because I'm stupid. There we go.
Shit.
Oh, I forgot to put the C spawn down here. There, you can see them as well. I left them up here by accident. Yar har ho.
It's okay. We have the high ground.
It's okay, Anakin. Alright, Seahawks go on their initiative, Redcaps go shared, and the other guys go shared. Alright, so as you... I'll say that just the way this works is the one that saw you is the one who acted first, so this 21 used Hold Person, and it failed. And now the rest of them are going to act. So your head's sort of hanging over the edge here. I'll say you get to pull it back just as the turn starts, so they don't see you right now. And the Sea Hag number 2 does something that you guys don't currently see because you don't have line of sight on them. Louis, it's your turn. So whatever. I'm just gonna fucking say for ways down can be these stairs here, this way here, these 2 spaces here, and then the stairs as well. So there's 3 ways down that you can choose from, and that they can come thundering up from.
These are stairs down here?
Just because I have no fucking idea why this map is drawn this way it is, but it is, so. There are ways down here. You guys can reposition a little bit. Ways down here. Ways down here. And jump down the middle if you want.
I want to start going down there. I want to use max 15 feet. Do I see anything?
Alright, so you're going to poke your head down the stairs. So I'm moving you to the lower map, and you're right here, yeah? Is that right?
Sure.
You see this entire lineup. You see the sea guys, and as you do that, all of a sudden, this lightning bolt streaks up towards you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, where did Louis DeTracy go? Oh.
He went 6 feet under.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, this lightning bolt just branches out. I rolled very high damage, and he's hit by this lightning. That is over your max HP, or not? You're not dead.
No, I'm at
Okay,
7.
so you're still up. It is still your turn. Go ahead.
Ow. I will shoot one of the little sea things.
Sure.
Ow.
Hits.
I don't know why it's doing this. I gotta refresh.
And I'm going to run back up the stairs to where I was.
Sure, you still have your bonus action.
I don't
You have
care.
a second wind.
I'll second wind.
Cool. So you regain 9 HP. The red cap will come thundering up after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he gets just to the top of the stairs, and he's going to dash, but he can't do anything this turn. So he follows you. He's actually just 1 space behind you. We'll say not in melee if you don't want to be. No, actually, no, he's definitely chasing you, so he's in melee with you, but he didn't get to act this turn. Christoph, sorry, the other red cap will stay downstairs, but ready something.
By the way, are these squares 5 feet or
Yep,
10 feet?
So spell stuff will be funky. I'll be lenient with it. Christoph, go ahead.
Alright.
So up top, you see 1 red cap is charged up the stairs. You heard this loud and lightning bolt smash into the stairs, and just some hag laughter as that happened.
Okay. The one I can see on to attack. Lo and behold, an Eldritch Blast.
So you're firing at the red cap?
Yep.
Cool.
Did you put in Rukrag and Din?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Rukrag would definitely be here to help. And so would Din. Where is Din's thing? Where did I put you, Din? Din! Orog. Get up here, buddy.
I rolled a 25 on. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is
Din, come on.
7 damage.
Nice.
And as a movement, I'd like to here.
Sorry, I keep dragging you. You're here? Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll in this OROG that I forgot to pull up. Thank you for reminding me. I will always forget NPCs because I am a forgetful DM.
The worst.
Oh, good. I liked it, even though it was insulting.
I should do that in character. Hey, Rukrag, come on!
Din would have gotten his turn, so he's going to probably turn into a bear and just seeing how fucked up his buddy is, he's going to attack twice. So I'll just drag him off the map and replace him with the fucking bear, as always. And he actually takes up the entire space. I'll have him move here just for clarity. Did I close brown bear like a dummy? I did not. Bite. Claw.
Nice.
24 damage. He fucks this guy up really good. Kristoff, your turn came and went. Where did Rukrags end up? He was also 19. He's going to run up and attack this guy as well with his multi-attack. Donde está Orog? Hit. 19. This guy's done. Easily, you ambush this guy as he comes up. He's dead. Kristoff went. C-Spawn's turn. The C-Spawn are all going to charge up. And the hags are going to go, no, you fools, as they do so. They're going to get up to the top of the stairs, and they're going to fire their attacks at you guys. We're going to pretend they're like at the bottom of the stairs or something. I don't know. This is just a dumb map. I'll find a better map next time, but they're going to fire all their attacks at this fucking bear, so 9 attacks at the bear. These are all +1 to hit. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So that was 6 hits with including a crit, and you deal 7 damage.
That's what happens when you use things they're not supposed to. At this point, they're going to drop their shit and go back into melee, like, because they're actually okay at that. Yikes! Bad damage. Milos, you're up.
What you get for jumping down there?
Hey man, I'm not. I rolled bad last night. Milos, you're up.
So it looks like they have that pretty handled, right? I'm gonna take pot shots at the one of the hags.
So you're basically peek down and fire. Sure. Go ahead and roll stealth first. I'm assuming you're stealthing.
Wait, is this gonna be my bonus action
For
stealth?
this turn, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that
Alright,
after.
so
I'll just take a shot
take a
first.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Let's say this one.
Sorry, just let me know which pick again. Which one? Left, top, or bottom? Cool,
This
bottom.
one.
Go ahead and roll attack. Hits. No sneak attack, just the light crossbow damage. Nice. That's actually really good.
And then I'm gonna. I'll move over here, basically waiting for them to come up, and then I'll hide.
All right, go ahead and roll it. And Dio, you're up.
Cool. Coming down here, seeing that he popped his head and shot one down, I'm gonna pop my head. Am I able to hit 3 of these guys with a shatter if it's a 20-foot sphere?
Let's see how that breaks down. Each of these is a square, so you can do 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2. You could hit 2 of the 3.
Got you. What if I did it here? Would I hit them and this guy or
It would
no?
go 1, 2, no. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2, yes. So just 2 of them, unfortunately.
No. All right, then I'll just aim 2 if I can see them.
Con saves.
Con saves, please, for shatter.
Fail. Succeed.
And I'm just gonna do regular damage. I'll save my channel when they make their way up here. So 14 to the one who failed, and 7 to the one who succeeded.
Alrighty.
Pull out my stuff and step up here, kind of as far back as I can get. I don't think I can. Oh no! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mudslide up the stairs as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
20
So
feet.
mark,
Get up here.
mark the grease trail. I have to look at grease now.
Oh, this is genius. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do it right here, so they have to cross the grease
If they
trail.
come up and okay, cool. Yeah, I see it. So you basically the top of the stairs is slick. Is it difficult terrain or is it like a slippery? I have to fucking look up grease.
Hold on. Let me just put it in the chat. Give me a second.
Difficult terrain. Each creature standing in the area must make a dex save. The creature that enters the area must do a dex save or fall prone. Okay, cool.
And do you want me to still draw it?
Just a line. I get the idea.
There you go.
I don't see it, but that's fine.
You don't see the line?
I don't. I might be crazy though.
There it is.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Yep. Okay. So this hag is going to walk over to her sister, and is going to cast on her polymorph. And this sister turns into a giant scorpion. That's her turn. Top of the order. Giant scorpion's turn. Appear, giant scorpion. Come on, work for me. Please? I asked nicely. There you are. Giant scorpion appears. Climbs up the stairs. Is going to make the dex save on grease. It's going to say it's right here. Dex save, you said. Just a +1.
It's 13 DC.
Also, feel free to put me. Sorry, I'm busy doing DM stuff. It does not fall prone, and then it wiggles its way over to you. And it's going to make 2 attacks.
I guess.
Missing. Hitting.
Hitting.
You are hit for 9, and you are grappled. And then this stinger reaches into you. Holy fuck, I did not realize how much damage that did. You are lucky that does not hurt. Okay.
Cool. I'm in a Wrath of the Storm, this giant scorpion.
You may, please do.
Make a con save, I think?
Dex.
Or is it a dex save?
He fails. Full damage.
12.
That's actually a very good roll. Alright, Sea Hag number 2. Ooh, it brought me right to her. I love this. She's going to. Well, you did bait them in. I suppose she'll wander up behind her. This one's off the map right now. I suppose she will. Wander up the stairs. She's here. She sees the grease. Oh, Din's off the map as well. She's going to try and evaporate. I think only Rukrag and the bear are in this line. So she's going to use a 3rd level spell to lightning bolt. So I need dex save from Rukrag. Well, I guess I'm just playing with my fucking self right here. So they're gonna. Rukrag succeeds. Din fails. 15 to Rukrag. He looks hurt, but he's fine. Din takes 3 damage to his normal form. Wait, he's no longer a bear. So he's at, we'll say 18 HP. Okay, that's the Sea Hag's turn. She's right there top of the stairs. She's used 2 level 3 spells, a level 4 spell. Alright. Louis de Tracy. You see this lightning bolt streak past you. It brings flashbacks of the 6 seconds before. It's your turn.
I want to shoot that
You
hag.
spin around. Go ahead and make a shot. Hits.
And all action.
That will miss.
Done.
Din's turn. He is going to 100% turn back into giant brown bear. Brown bear comes back. So big. What would you guys like to have him do? Rush the giant scorpion, or yeah, he's gonna rush the giant scorpion.
That'd be so much cooler.
Scorpion, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kill it. Kill the
Nice.
monster that you brought up.
He's definitely not dead. Scorpion's much stronger.
23.
But he's 23 damage. Yep. He definitely hurts the scorpion a bunch, but it's not dead. Orog. By Orog, I mean Rukrag.
Polymorph is concentration,
It is,
right?
yes.
But she wasn't the one who cast it.
Rukrag is
Oh.
just able to make it here. He's gonna make 2 axe attacks.
Was this the one who
The
cast
one
it?
downstairs cast it.
Or is... Polymorph?
Yep, downstairs polymorph. Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is just not enough to knock her out of form. Still up. Kristoff, your turn.
Yay! So I see everybody turning their attention one way. We still have 1, 2,
Yep, there are a bunch of sea spawned coming up the stairs towards Louis right now at his back.
Yeah, so as Louis turns around, I cast an Eldritch Blast at the one, or sorry,
Like here, coming up
this
behind
one
him.
right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. 20.
Yeah,
So
buddy.
28. 28.
Yeah, I think that'll hit. So roll 2d10 plus your modifier.
Yep. That's that's 12 damage.
Minus 12, nice. You rolled the d10 twice, right?
Oh no, sorry. That 12 was just for the one.
Roll it again.
Wait, who
do
do you
I,
attack?
Do I add my modifier
You don't add your
twice?
modifier twice, just once.
Okay, so 12 plus 4, that's 16.
Nice. He was attacking
Yeah.
the sea
Would you-
spawn climbing up the stairs behind Louis.
Oh, got it.
Anything as a bonus action you'd like to do?
I don't know if Is this an action to send my Raven out, or a bonus action, or just a thing I can do?
Your Raven is currently hacked to bits, so.
Oh yeah. Oops. I guess I. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm gonna hold where I am.
Okay, cool. Sea Spawn are gonna run up. 1, 2. They get 2 spaces. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 attacks on our good friend Louis, who's not used to being close quarters. Nope, that's not the Sea Spawn. I need Sea Spawn. Hits.
All
You
three
take
hit.
9 damage. Third one.
C7.
You're down, right?
Not yet. He is gonna bite at you. And 8 more damage. So you took 16 damage.
That's exactly how I need.
That's your exact HP?
Yeah.
Unreal. Okay. Alright. Also, I'll say Din before this probably handed out his good berries. He has a 10, so around you guys have good berries as needed.
Okay.
Cool.
Milos, your turn. You are hidden.
Is this one still a scorpion?
Just barely, yes.
And they're not within 5 feet of each other, are they?
I'll say sure.
Hooray! Shoot this one with an ice knife.
Alright. I believe she makes your dex save,
Yeah, it just makes it.
and then I need the scorpion. Scorpion fails, takes the cold damage. Go ahead and roll it. Cold.
I'll wait. That's a spell, right? So I get to reroll.
Yep. So are you rerolling the cold damage or the piercing damage? Both. Okay, both.
The piercing.
All right. So piercing goes up to 9, and then go ahead and add your sneak attack to it. Or is that was your sneak attack? Okay. Yes, I understand.
The
now.
D6 was the sneak attack.
All right. So that is 15 damage to the hag.
I can't imagine there's a lot of other places to hide on this
Not
boat.
really. There's some, you can probably get away with some stuff, but that giant scorpion is no longer with us. 3 damage rolls over to the hag that appears in front of Dio. Dio, you're no longer grappled either.
Cool. Yeah. I start
I guess I'll back
air
up.
and I'm just like, psha.
Back up, go
Cool.
prone.
She's still in my grossness, but I'm gonna just smack her in the face normal, and then I'm gonna scream a healing word to 2, 3, 4. Yep, scream a healing word into me.
Sure.
For 2 points of
2
healing.
plus
Get
3, so 5.
5 points of healing. Louis back up, and then an attack on this lady.
Do so.
I'm gonna punch you in the face with my anchor. 13 hit.
It does not.
Oh,
Some weird.
she's stronger than I
weird
thought.
Seaweed head, like it's like you're not used to it, so. They're not gonna counterspell it because you can't see it. This one's gonna climb up the stairs. Notice them staying downstairs. If the fight's up here. And she's going to use her horrific. No, she's gonna use her death glare. Oh wait, no, definitely not the death glare. Sorry, that's not a thing right now. Fuck, I forgot horrific. Whatever, that's fine. She's gonna fucking slash at you, Dio. Like you, she's gonna
Cool.
She's gonna move to Grease, dex save. Falls prone, actually. She doesn't have enough movement to get back up, so she actually just falls prone and attacks.
It finally
with
happened.
disadvantage. Missing. It is this Sea Hag's turn. She is going to see what this one is. Don't drop things.
Tell me how to live my life, Zach. God.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
You, the man in the armor.
I'm pretty good at those. Was I good enough?
I think so. Fucking give me the Sea Hag. Their DC is actually 13, so get fucked. So-
Should have blasted myself.
On failed saves, you are frightened, and at the end of your turn, yeah, you're just frightened right now.
Cool.
Actually, not as good a spell as I thought it was. The next one is going to you.
Oh, hold on. She ended her turn in the grease. And make a dex. save.
Oh, right.
I thought she was still prone.
That was
No,
good.
it's in-
Slip. That's funny. The third one, the other sea hag is going to. It's going to shoot a ray of sickness at this bear. Hitting the bear. The bear takes 10 damage. And is maybe poisoned? Is poisoned. Louis, you're up. You are prone on the ground, but you just hear.
I imagine I dropped my longbow.
Hold up.
I don't know if you initially drop it, but it's right there at your feet.
Hold up. Hag number 2 also ended her turn in the line.
God damn it. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Whoop. Oh, fuck. Everybody within 30. Okay, never mind. You're good, Louis. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up, and I'm going to. Is it gonna be an action to take my spear and my dagger off? Oh.
No, it'll be just one. That's
So I do that. Spear, dagger to this one that's right beside.
Alright. It looks hurt from the Eldritch Blast. Yeah, it hits. Yikes.
Repeat piercing. Okay, and then the dagger.
That hits, so 1d4.
Or 1.
Alright, yeah, no, you definitely stab him though.
Is spear's finesse though, isn't it?
I don't think so. If you want to flavor it as a short sword as a spear, that's fine, and I'll add a little damage to it.
Spear.
I'll just check.
Spear is simple, versatile. Thrown. It's not
If you
finesse.
want to just say your short sword
Oh,
is like a spear, that's fine. Like it's just you just lose the finesse.
No. The dagger's almost a short sword.
Okay, so you don't want both.
So it's an actual spear.
Alright. Fine with me. It's the bear's
So yeah, it's strength based.
Bear's turn. Bear is very concerned about both parties, but Bear is going to attack the hags. It has disadvantage on both attacks.
But it also has advantage on
Oh,
both
that's right,
attacks,
so
so they're
rolls.
normal attacks.
So it misses the second. Dealing.
It's like the third crit
6%.
that the bears roll.
Well, it's not a crit, unfortunately. But... oh, actually, I have to also make a saving throw. These guys have perfect appearance that I keep reading about, so on your turn, if you're within 30 feet, wisdom save. Oh yeah, that fails. So he's also scared. Frightened for 1 minute. Orog.
Wait, did we already? I guess we did.
Orog fails and is frightened. But he is frightened. You can't move closer to the target.
You can't willingly do that now.
Oh, unless the target is surprised or the revelation of the tracks you form is sudden, the target can avoid his eyes. Avoid making the initial throw. Oh, he's not gonna. He would have thought he was simple enough. But he's gonna toss 2 javelins instead. Missing and missing. Kristoff, it's your turn. You see that your buddy Louis is under heavy attack.
Yep. I'm going to move over about 5 feet. This is about 5 feet.
Yeah.
And also do Eldritch Blast at this. Is this the same target or a different target? All right. Well, a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Um, 13 damage.
13 is enough to kill this thing. You shoot it off of Louis, and it dies. In response, what would you like to do with the rest of your turn, actually?
Well, since you said in response, how bad does Louis look?
Pretty hurt.
Kristoff,
Pretty bad.
pretty hurt. He'd like to go over and kinda.
Shield them.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. They are rushing you, and it's a good thing you did shield them, because they were going to come at you and him, but now they're just coming at you instead. They're going to make 6 attacks.
Okay.
1. What's your AC?
25.
Ah,
No,
very good.
12.
So,
So
12?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna die.
hit. You take 7 damage from those 2, and this one's going to be a poison quill. That hits, and this is going to be a tentacle. Oh boy.
Oh
Make a
no.
con save,
Shit.
please, and you take 9 more damage.
A 13 on the con
You're good. So
save.
you're not poisoned, but you are grappled, and this thing's tentacle wraps around you. Milos, it's your
So how much total damage do I take?
9 plus 7, 16.
Okay.
How are the hags looking, by the way?
There's 2. One of them's looking super hurt. The other 2 are looking like hurt, but not the worst.
Gotcha.
The hurt one is this one. Milos, it's your
Gotcha.
go. Did you hide last turn? I'll allow it if you didn't, but
I didn't hide,
cool.
because you said there was nowhere to hide.
I remember that vaguely.
Which of these 3 looks the most
How
hurt?
dare you ignore something I just said right here?
I wasn't looking
I
at the
know,
arrows.
I'm just fucking with you.
Pull out my short sword. Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save, yes, to see if you can get it. Because you're within 30 feet, yep. That makes it, I think, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you're not afraid of them. This is technically in melee with the bear, so, and you have advantage because she's prone.
Wait,
That's
that
short.
was supposed to be a short sword, so 11.
Yeah, no.
It's the same.
You have your offhand attack still.
I don't use an offhand weapon. I guess would I be able to pull out a dagger as
Of
well?
course.
Oh, you're gonna stay there. Oh, Milos. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Do it.
All
I
right.
dare you.
So it is 4 piercing plus 5, which is 9. It is not enough to kill this one. Alright, you moved what? 2 spaces up, so you have 1 space of movement if you choose.
Okay, I get. Would I have gotten the impression that Dio's about to do
You
something
probably
big?
see
Dio's
him
got
just
one hand on
shooting
his-
at you.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
freaking out, and you
I'll
can
back
feel
up
the
10
fungus
feet then.
cracks. Cool. I don't know if that's enough, but let's find out.
You get clawed at, but misses because she's prone.
As I'm moving away,
You're
or you
moving away
it's a
too.
frame. Yeah, I'll be moving away, taking an AOO.
One doesn't, one does. So you'll take one attack with disadvantage. Missing. All right.
Cool. Freaking out at how scared they are. I'm going to sheath my weapon and my sword real quick, put my hand forward, and screaming in fear, I'm going to cast Shatter.
The last one who didn't take a
To
swipe
hit.
at you, cast Counterspell.
You knew that was coming!
All right. Any bonus actions? Or further movement?
No, because it's... I mean, I'm going to continue to run away because I'm scared of...
Yeah, you're not forced to run. You just can't move closer.
Oh. I guess I'll stand here, ready at a
Am I
second
the
time.
only one that made the save?
You can make a save with disadvantage because they're within range.
I can, or...
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You knew that was coming.
I did.
Uh,
I did.
Yeah, I make it, I
Cool.
guess.
Easily you make it. You're no longer frightened. This one's going to shoot a ray of sickness at you, I think. What else they got? They're pretty much out of spell slots. They used 2 level 4s, 3 level 3s, a level 1. In desperation, she's going to step out of the grease. Step 2, 3 spaces here. And lightning bolt Rukarag at the bear again. At this time at level 4.
How many more spells do they
They have a
have?
fucking shit ton.
Yeah.
It's gonna be level 4 1, so this will be. I'll make dex saves for both of them. Not since.
Bye, Rukrag.
I think they both get +0, so I'll just roll d20. They both make it. Okay. But
They saw it coming.
15. Rukrag's still up. The bear is also still up. Fuck. That is their last 4th level slot. So they've used 3 3rd levels, 3 4th levels, a level 1, and that's it so far. So they have 2 level 5 and a level 6 left.
Dang!
This one's going to attempt to eye bite you.
Dio?
Yeah, you're the closest one.
Oh my god, each hag is a 12th level spellcaster.
No,
They share spells.
hags get a communal spell slot, but if you can take one of them down, there it goes.
What the fuck?
We don't know that. Well, maybe
Oh,
we
I
do.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because if one of them's down, then they can't cast
You
spells.
are correct. I'm fine with you acting
know
with that
that.
action. You've been sort of heard fairy tales of hags. Eye bite.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Did you already make it?
Oh, do you need me to make it? I thought it was an attack roll. Give me a second. 24.
All right. That's a wisdom 6th level spell slot. All right. And the last one, who's about to fucking die, is going to cast their 5th level spell slot and polymorph itself into a giant scorpion.
Ugh.
A giant what? Spider?
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Sorry, you cut out for
You're
me.
good. I probably cut out for everybody. So yeah, it's a giant scorpion. Sorry, not sorry. That's his turn though. Louis, you're up.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Step around, spear, and dagger.
Did it end its turn in
Oh,
the
It
grease?
did actually.
It did end its turn in the grease.
Fuck it. It doesn't slip. With its extra legs this time, it doesn't slip.
I don't know. The more legs.
Dude, this
they
was the
have,
most
the harder
useful
they fall.
use of grease entire.
Oh
Crit
shit.
on the dagger. So that's 4. So 9 damage total.
The one that you hit is looking hurt. Din's turn. Din is going to engage the scorpion because he just has to at this point. He saves for poison at the end of his turn last turn, which I didn't do, so I'll do that now. That's not the brown bear stat block. He's still poisoned, so his attacks are at disadvantage. That hits. I think that hit. No, that doesn't hit. Second one doesn't hit. First one does. He bites the scorpion a little bit.
She have to make a concentration save.
She does. Thank you for the reminder. She makes it.
Makes sense.
Boo.
Ogog is afeared. He can't move closer to one of these chicks. He gets to save the end of his turn last turn that I forgot to do, but with disadvantage. Failing, unfortunately. So he can't. He's terrified. What would you order him to do in this moment? He's basically he's too scared to do anything. What would you order him to do?
Help
turn her-
Kristoff.
Yeah, go help the other.
He happily sprints away from this area and goes to attack with his great axe. Missing because it's still frightened within eyesight. Oh, actually, no, that fucking hits. And that hits as well. Dealing 18 damage to this one. Doing a good job, Rukrak. Alright. Kristoff, you see Rukrak come to help you. What spells do you have, Tyler?
I have a lot of. Hold up, I have cogs out right now. Cog. Shit. I mainly only have one level spells left.
Well, your level spells increase in level.
You should be
Yeah.
at level 2, I think. If you're level 4.
I do, and that's part of my leveling that I need to talk with. So I have Hellish Rebuke. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I'll allow
Yeah.
you to use that last turn when they hit you. So go ahead and roll. I need to roll. A
Oh
dex
wait,
save.
I have to.
No,
do that as
you make a
reaction.
dex
Yeah,
save.
I make a dex save. So I'll make a dex save for this guy. He's got a -1.
Okay.
He succeeds. So go ahead and roll 2d10 fire damage. Sorry, it's like 3d10 because you're casting it at level 2.
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and roll 3d10 damage.
Let's see. That's I have 2. That's 12 and plus 12 plus 7. That's 19.
Nice. He takes half damage, but that's still a good amount of damage. It's 9.
Is there any
No
modifiers?
modifiers to that.
Nope.
Nope.
So now
Okay,
it's your
cool,
turn,
cool.
but you're down 1 spell slot.
Yep. And these guys are all like wet and slimy,
They are,
right?
Yes.
Like super wet and slimy.
They look like they've been in the water today. They're like damp at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Which one looks like worse off?
The one to the south. Further south.
Okay. So I'm actually going to attack the one that looks better. With a firebolt.
Alright, it'll be at disadvantage because you're in melee.
Yeah. Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. I'll try it. Whatever.
Alright.
Then this is. This should be, with a charisma modifier.
It'll be the same as your Eldritch Blast to hit.
I think
Okay.
for you should be 7.
Because he's got the War Mage.
8.
Oh. Does a 9
Does
hit?
not. So you firebolt, then easily dodges out of the way.
Okay. That's me turns.
Alright, how much HP you got left, bud?
I have 17
Oh,
left.
you're fine. This one's
Yeah.
gonna make 3 attacks. Hit. And his last one is going to be another tentacle attack. Hits. 3, 5. So you take 13 damage from the first one. And the second one's gonna attack you. Hits. And you go down on that hit, and it's gonna step over your downed body and attack Louis.
Jesus, Zach.
missing. And then with its poison quill, missing.
Definitely missing.
Milos, you're up.
Damn.
So,
Should have bit him.
of the two non-scorpions, how they looking?
They look pretty okay.
I put,
Yeah, and we need to prioritize taking out their magic. Okay. And this one's still engaged with the
Yes,
bear,
it is.
right? I'll stab it then.
Alright.
That's a
Does not
10.
do it.
Dagger.
That does hit.
First that one hits. That's
Four.
actually just a 4. Plus 4.
8.
Yep. And con save. It just succeeds the con save.
Fuck.
Alright.
And I guess I'm still in melee with it.
Dio.
My friends need to stop falling down because I can't be healing you biddies. Alright, healing word to Kristoff to get him back up. So that's 6 points back to you, Kristoff.
Okay.
okay.
Move up and
Smash.
smashy
You
Scorpion.
could also Sacred Flame him, but it's up to you. I assume you're definitely a smashy still.
I want to start backing away and getting out of range. No, I that's not my type. Watch me crit fail here.
Hits.
Oh, all right. 9 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Con save, sir.
It fails.
Ah!
Roll over, but you see this hag, bloodied, beaten, and breathing heavily. Up here. It is not.
Oh, but now it's all their
It is all
turns.
their turns. They'll see her sister appear, and they'll get very upset. They only have like 2 spells left. They're gonna save their spell. They cast Identify. Ray of Sickness on you, Din, which is just a spell attack. Hitting.
Wait, me
Sorry, I
or
meant Dio.
the bear?
I meant you.
Cool.
5 poison damage and make a con save. You
Oof.
fail. So you're poisoned.
Cool.
This one's gonna be another. This is their. They only have 1 level 1 slot after this, so attack on the bear. Just barely hitting the bear. Knocking the bear out and dealing 1 damage to Din. Din's already poisoned, so I'm not gonna have that stack. That's 1, that's 2, and 3. And this one's just going to.
Wait, did Sicky go yet?
About to.
Like almost
About
dead
to.
one? Okay.
Interesting. Let me check something real quick.
I'll.
Ah, damn it. Okay, useless. Fuck. She will cast Hold Person at level 5, targeting all 3 of you closest to her. So this will be the last high level spell slot they have. And I need wisdom saving throws from Milos, from Din, and from Dio.
Oof.
You just barely fail, unfortunately.
Rolling shit on these
Yeah, you
saves.
really are. That's rough. Din is fine. I need what Milos does because it'll affect what she ends up doing.
Cool. I cannot take reactions when they're held person, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Just curious.
No actions, no reactions. Yeah. I guess I could roll for him. I feel bad if it fails.
I mean, is it important to know whether or not it succeeds or fails for your next
Well,
move?
if he moves away, he's gonna stab him. So. Din, she's not as afraid of because he just has like a staff. But the guy who's been stabbing her in the back, yeah, that's not cool.
Wait, am I getting hit?
Yes,
What's
wisdom
happening?
saving throw, please.
Okay.
You're getting held person, hopefully. For me, hopefully not for you. You make it, and she see it doesn't take effect, and she stays where she is. And what that does is she's probably gonna fall, and she does fall. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, Grease.
Dewey, you are up, my man.
Stabby, stabby.
Yeah. They're the one to the south is weak, but the one closest to you that you get to is not as weak. That hits.
18.
Yep.
6.
Still up. Looks hurt. Hits.
12. That's 2.
Alrighty. It is Din's turn. Din has all his fucking spells.
Yeah, can he do anything to help?
He is going to. Step here and mimicking you. Cast Thunderwave. I'll say that's not going to affect either of you despite the weird placing, just because I'm not exactly sure how it would work out. But he's going to do it at second level because he knows you guys have mentioned this that shit sucks right now. So he's going to blast her. And no matter what she rolls, that kills her.
Does the magic holding me
person drops,
drop?
Yeah, because she can't maintain concentration.
Oh, she's the one who cast
Yes.
it.
Orog is going to just slash at these. Rukrag is going to smash at these boys.
He has a name,
still
Zach.
feared. Not that you guys ever remember it. Fucking up this guy. He's going to step up and fuck up this next guy.
Stop stealing all the kills, Zach.
And he fails to save to be feared. Kristoff, it's your turn. You're on the ground prone next to this guy.
Oh shit! And it's a full action to get up, right?
Half your movement speed.
Okay, I'll use half my movement to get up. And I am going to use Vampire Bite.
All right, go ahead and make the attack.
Oh, plot twist. We've never seen him do this.
You've never seen me succeed doing.
He just kisses all our necks.
Yeah, pretty much. Does 16 hit?
It does.
All right.
Okay, yeah, now we've never seen him do this.
Yeah. Oh no! What's he doing?
He's basically about to rip
Alright.
this dude's throat out with his teeth.
5 damage.
That is enough to kill him.
Okay, and then. I also gained 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, nice. Milos, I believe it's your go.
Put my melee weapons away
Yeah, you drop
and
a
pull my
weapon out. Yep. and
crossbow.
then
out.
shoot him.
Yeah, I can. I guess I'll shoot that one. Wait, which one of them looks more hurt?
They're both about equal. Hard to tell.
Okay. I'll shoot the one that's closer to him.
Yep.
And no sneak attack for this.
Nope. Still good damage. Bonus action. You could probably hide behind the body of the hag or duck downstairs at this point.
Oh, I can hide behind,
People.
Yeah.
Roll me a saving throw as you walk through the grease.
Oh, get fucked.
God damn it.
Baited.
Ah, you're
Baited.
fine.
Oh, I forgot to. I have to roll a saving throw for Din too, because he stood there. He probably wouldn't have ended his turn there, but he just stepped there anyway. Ah, he's fine.
He's fine. He's
Oh,
fine.
that's a hag, but whatever. He's with the same decks. Dio, your go. Your best friend just hid behind you.
Yeah. Super pissed, super exhausted. Are they within? They're in a 20
Yeah.
sphere. Yep. One hand to them. I'm gonna be like, counterspell this, and we're gonna shatter with a channel
You see one of them
divinity.
raises their hand to counterspell, not realizing the sister's dead, and they just can't. Fuck. Okay, just 24 damage to both.
24 damage to each of them.
You fuck them up real good. Explain
That's
to
my
me
turn.
how Poseidon, like when you channel your divinity, what does it look like? Like, is this like thunder crack? Is there like a crackle of lightning or thunder?
I always imagine him kind of collecting air into his palm until he creates a sonic blast kind of thunder
Oh,
sound. Yeah.
And is it enhanced by your channel divinity, or is it just like, is it just more air?
I'd like to imagine that, yeah, channel divinity is given by Dio's he's not a barbarian, but he's a screamy, ragey boy. So, sort of out of anger, I guess the wind around him begins to swirl over his head and
Fuck.
power up his little air
Fuck
shatter.
Yeah. You fucked them up real bad. They're just gonna charge you because they are fucking fucked up and have nothing else to do. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's why that's like that. Are you still frightened? Roll me. No, you're not. You're not.
No, I unfrightened
understand.
myself.
That hits. That hits.
Cool.
The first one does 11.
Well, the
damage.
first one will take me out, and I'll use my reaction to Wrath of the Storm before the second one takes me
Okay,
down.
cool. I'll say the weaker one hits first because she's more desperate. Go ahead and roll. Oh, and I have to roll, don't I? 12. I don't think that's enough.
No, she needs
First
like a 14.
one reaches into you, and as it reaches into you, like the lightning shock travels up its arm and into its body, and it dies. The second one, in not a jealous rage, a sort of revenge rage, shanks into you and knocks you on your ass. She doesn't have multi-attack, so she can't kill you. They definitely would have if they could have. Louis, it's your turn. You've dealt with the chaff. It's just the last hag.
Can I get to her
Yeah,
jumping
you can.
down
Yes, you
or?
can.
And stab. 15,
Just hits.
5,
Still up.
16.
Hits.
1.
Nice. Din, exhausted, will, he doesn't really have anything to do, so, pretty lame.
I'm down.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Does
he
he-
does have healing word. Sorry, bonus action healing word.
He-
You heal 5.
Cool.
Action, produce flame.
He's supposed to be the healer.
2 fire damage. Rukrag is scared, he can't move closer. Kristoff, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. These squares are essentially like 10
They are,
feet,
yeah.
right? Because they're. Yeah, okay. So. 10. 20. So, like, I'm gonna, like, basically go around the, this.
Yep, the broken mast, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Fire away.
At this target here. So, that's a 27.
Yeah.
So, 7 damage.
And you finish this one off. And with that, the ship falls as silent as a seaside gets. And that's where we'll end it.
Boosh.
That was a long
That
combat.
was a
That
long
was fun.
fight.
It was fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm sweating. Literally sweating. But I know it's late. I won't do any exposition now. Everybody go to bed. Thank you all, and we'll resume this in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Night, Zach.